Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at Milwaukee's metal cutting circular saw. This is model number 2782-22. Okay, let's open this up and take a look. Directions, standard Milwaukee charger. You get two 5.0 amp hour batteries. Here's one, here's the other, and here's the saw. Finally, you get the saw blade. This is a 5/8 inch arbor, has 30 teeth, goes up to 4,500 RPM. It's for cutting metal, and it's 5 3/8 of an inch in diameter. So right away, one of the things that I like is the front handle is on the left, blade is on the right, so you can see what you're doing if you're right-handed. Now, if you're left-handed, it's going to be a little bit more awkward. I'm right-handed, so it's nice to be able to hold on to the front handle with my left hand. This metal cutting circular saw will use any M18 battery. This is a 5.0 amp hour battery. Just slide it in the back. Here's a click, you're good to go. Triggers in the center here. There's a lock-off button, which you have to press down on to trigger the blade. It's a little hard to see because it's sunny in Pittsburgh today, but there's an LED light right here that shines on your workpiece. The guard is transparent, which is great because you can see the blade spinning once it's in there. And this is the indicator where your blade is going to go. The shoe is made out of metal, which is nice. The wheel guard is made out of plastic, which is a bit of a bummer, but what can you do about that these days, right? And then the front handle does have a little hook that comes out of it. This is the hanger, so you can hang this off of pretty much anything and hang your saw there. Both the front handle and the back handle have rubberized grips on them, which is good for holding onto the saw firmly. I do wish this hook would go back a bit further because it kind of interferes with holding onto the front handle. This is a lower guard. You just push up on it like so if you want to do a plunge cut. This is the depth adjustment lever right here. You just pull up on it and you can adjust your depth. The depth of cut can go anywhere from 1/8 of an inch to 2 inches. Your Allen wrench is right here. That's used for installing new blades. Spindle lock button is right here. You just press that and then turn your bolt clockwise, counterclockwise in this case. By the way, it's always a good idea to remove the battery before you do this. Take off this flange here. There's an arrow on the guard and there are arrows on the blade too. Those arrows should face the same direction. Slide the blade into the saw and then put your outer flange on top of the blade and turn your bolt in the clockwise direction and tighten the bolt while holding the spindle lock button right here on the front of the tool. As usual, always do this with the battery not in the tool. You're good to go. The transparent front guard is great for seeing the material that you're cutting. Now, if this is broken or cracked, send the tool back to Milwaukee and have them fix it. They don't want you operating this tool if this plastic guard is broken. So this metal cutting saw by Milwaukee is meant for ferrous and non-ferrous materials. We're going to do some tests here and see how it performs. The first test we're going to do is on a piece of metal that we used to install a glass panel in a shower. So this is a U-channel for a piece of glass, and the metal is fairly thick. I don't know what gauge it is. I'm just going to cut right through this and see how it performs. So first things first, make sure you get the saw up to full speed before you cut your metal. I kind of let my finger off the trigger there, so let's do it again. That's much smoother. It's a nice cut. This is a fence post. Dang. This is a piece of Schluter metal profile. Yeah, that's no problem. We'll do it again just for the hell of it. That's a clean cut. Admittedly, this is just for fun. This is 2x4. See if it'll cut through it with this blade. Yeah, that's no problem. So how much is this little tool? Well, it's 399 bucks for the full kit, so you get the saw, the blade, the two 5.0 amp hour batteries, and the charger. That's a great price for what you get. I gotta say, I was really impressed that it cut through all the pieces of metal that we tested it on. And if you're an electrician or you cut through 3/4 inch EMT, supposedly you can get up to 370 cuts on one charge of the 5.0 amp hour battery, which is pretty cool. If you're cutting through sheet metal or you're doing some roofing work with metal, I would definitely say check this out. It could be a huge help for you. And I really like the saw, and I was impressed with the results that we got cutting through the metal. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Again, I think this is worth it. The front handle's on the left hand side, the blade's on the right hand side. That's great for me because I'm a righty, and I was able to see exactly what I was cutting through, and it was very, very accurate. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.